off right at the bank. So what I hooked up on that one with, which I'm still trying, is the ribbon tail. It's a yum bait, and I do have it Texas rigged, and I believe I am using the 4/0 hook, which is actually what it suggests on here. It may be a 3/0 hook, but that's what I'm using right now, and it is black and purple, and it worked. For one, I just didn't get to reel it in, but I'm pretty excited. The tail's actually blue and black. The body is black and purple. So we'll see if we get another one hooked up. See if I can bring it to the bank. I think I'm going to try the same bait in the, I have it in black and gold. So with these, they have a very slow drop rate, and I really have to be conscious of my lack of patience. So I have to exert that, my patience into it and allow the bait to drop. So I'm still learning that and still trying to get that process together. But I'm excited. I got a hookup. I didn't get to bring it in. I mean, I brought it to the bank. It just didn't get on the bank. We keep at it. We keep at it. So this one is the same style bait. It's a culprit worm. Crawdad. I guess that's the color, is crawdad. These actually have a really nice action in comparison to the yum baits. I've noticed that a little bit with the yum baits. They're less expensive, but the action on them I don't find are quite as good as some of the other brands. Could just be me. Same deal, I'm gonna Texas rig it. That way there it's weedless. Fire ants, they eat me up. No takers. I think I'm gonna try top water, and then I am going to move back up to the middle of the channel and eventually up to my final destination. It's a spot I always go to on the corner, and that way there I can fish both the channel and the bigger part of the pond. So I've still got some hours left, or an hour or so left, so I'll give it my best. I've had some success on the Whopper Plopper. I have this in the dark color that you see here, and also in a white and blue. So we'll give this a go for a little bit and see what happens. Bring them up, come on. See, the trouble is they get hooked, Oh! He's side hooked. That poor guy, he just barely got hooked. But he took it, he hit it. A little bit on the Whopper Plopper, so I finally got something that's gonna work. We'll try this again. It might be a topwater. Now we could just get him to be a little bit bigger, but you know what? I'll take it. He's cute. The problem here with that I find with the whopper ploppers, any little bit of grass inhibits the action of the bait. So it's very grassy here. And I think I'm going to try to do a worm, so I'm going to swap out again. I had some success earlier on the purple and black culprit worm. So I'm going to try that again, Texas rig. Let's go, fishes, let's go. I'm running on short time, not catching anything. I can't run the baits very long because I am running on short time. So I'm going to shoot out to my corner for a little bit. It is getting darker. So I didn't have enough time. This is after work. I'm going after 6, and so I can only go for so long. Then I have to give it up. But it's addicting. It's challenging, and also it's motivating, I guess. So when you do catch something, and you are catching, and the other day I had a lunker. On, and I got so excited, and unfortunately he came off. But oh my gosh, I was just like, that's it, I need to get him. So they are in this water. You just have to have the time and the patience and trying the different, whatever's going to pull them in, because you never know. It's going to be something different every time. It could be on a stick bait, could be on a crawdad, could be topwater. Which I caught one, actually both, on the culprit worm. I caught one and didn't reel it to the bank, and then I caught it on topwater, which I did reel to the bank. That one caught him in the side. But yeah, so it's just fun. This is what usually after work, this is where I am. This is my life. So we're gonna head on down. Came off again. That's 2 tonight. Oh. I was just thinking that I was going to switch to the top water, but I did do the Texas rig again on another stick bait. That's 2 I've lost tonight. 2. So I think what I'm going to try is actually, which I've also caught fish on, is the wacky rig. I don't give up. I try it all. I try all the colors. I try all the baits. I try all the rigging. And I have had some success. Not big fish, not lunkers. I mean, I did catch that one lunker. I just didn't get him to the bank. That was a good sized fish right there, so that's a little bit of a bummer. We'll try it on the wacky. I'm having some feeling that what they're doing is going for the tail of the bait. And maybe that's why I'm not hooking up. Last hurrah! I'm gonna try it on the jitterbug. Give it a couple casts, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night because I do have to go to work tomorrow. It's Sunday. Tomorrow's Sunday, and which is really actually my Friday. Thank goodness. So we'll give it a go. Leave it to me to bird's nest on a spinning rod. How does that even happen? That is definitely not good. So you know that old saying? Just one more cast. Just one more cast. Well, I tried various baits. I tried various techniques, and I did hook up a couple of times. No big uns, but I still had a great time. And I'm gonna keep at it because I feel like the big one's coming. I'm gonna catch that lunker because I know they're in here, and I just keep at it. So hopefully I'll have something to show you here one of these days real soon. As we know, I'm not the most famous person for catching any big fish, so it'll be quite the event. So we'll see you downriver. We'll see you next time.